there, I'm Sarah Maiga, your go-to real estate expert and broker of Maiga Homes Luxury Real Estate. If you're new here and interested in all things real estate, be sure to hit the subscribe button by clicking that little icon in the bottom right-hand corner of the video. I publish videos on a new real estate topic all the time, and you don't want to miss anything. With that being said, today's topic in our series, Inspection Pitfalls and Frequently Asked Questions, will identify 10 concerns that are commonly found at a home inspection. Without further ado, here are our top 10 concerns. Poor grading and drainage, faulty wiring and electrical issues, roofing problems, poor attic ventilation and insulation, withered caulking around windows, plumbing issues, moisture in the basement, masonry defects, water damage, heating and cooling system defects. So, concern number 1, poor grading and drainage. Around the exterior of the home, it is quite common for rainwater and landscaping activities to diminish the soil over the years. Unfortunately, as the soil begins to slope downwards at the foundation of the home, it is quite natural for water to pool here during heavy rains. Resolving this issue is quite simple in theory. You must simply add soil until the grading of the home allows for the rainwater to flow away from the home. Concern number 2, faulty wiring and electrical issues. Double-tapped breakers, ungrounded outlets, faulty GFCIs, and extension cord reliance are just a few of the issues we commonly see at home inspections. For most of these issues, it is appropriate to hire a licensed electrician to make needed corrections and to ensure safety. If you'd like to learn more about these common electrical issues, I'll encourage you to take a peek at video number 14 in this series, 5 of the most common electrical concerns found and how to address them. Concern number 3, roofing problems. While the homeowner or local permit reporting can generally give us an idea of the age of the roof, it's common for home inspectors to identify issues with the shingles or the roof cap. These issues can occur due to repeated weather or sun stress or storm damage, for example. It's quite possible that the damage can be repaired quickly, while some damage may require a specialized roofing contractor. Concern number 4, poor attic ventilation and insulation. It's common, especially in older homes, for home inspectors to find issues with attic ventilation and insulation. Ventilation is particularly important to prevent moisture buildup and mold in the summer months, while inadequate ventilation can make the home more costly to cool and heat. It may be necessary to add more soffit vents around the exterior, vent a bathroom exhaust fan to the exterior if it is currently empty in the attic, or move around insulation as required. Poor or improper ventilation is often accompanied by moisture and mold present. If you're curious to learn more about mold, consider checking out another video in this series titled, We Found Mold, Now What? Concern number 5, withered caulking around windows. Caulking windows and other exterior gaps is critical to the prevention of moisture and pest intrusion. However, as caulking only lasts about 5 years on average, it's incredibly common for the home inspector to point out areas around the exterior of the home that could be recaulked. Concern number 6, plumbing issues. With numerous fixtures and fittings throughout the home, it's not surprising that the home inspector is likely to find some issues within the plumbing system. Oftentimes, these fixes are as simple as tightening a loose fitting under the sink. Sometimes these fixes require a licensed plumber or further evaluation. Either way will help you evaluate your next step. Concern number 7, moisture in the basement in Michigan. The likelihood of finding moisture in the basement is significant. However, the ways in which the moisture is managed can help you transition a damp space to a livable and comfortable extension of your home. Rod hole leaks, sediment cracks, foundation concerns, and sump pump overflow are just a few examples of the ways in which moisture can penetrate basements. If you'd like to learn more about this topic, be sure to watch video number 8 in this series. We found water in the basement, when should I be concerned? Concern number 8, masonry defects. As the house settles over time due to freeze and thaw cycles, it's not surprising to find cracks both in the interior and exterior of the home. Cracking in the chimney, drywall, steps, retaining walls, and foundations is common. The majority of the time, these cracks do not present a danger to the integrity or the structure of the home, but should be monitored for changes over time and be sealed appropriately to prevent moisture intrusion. Concern number 9, water damage. Just a moment ago, we talked about the potential for plumbing issues in the home. Right underneath that leaky faucet, for example, can be a visible ring of water damage under the sink. Another example of water damage could come from a hot water tank that has surpassed its useful life and now has a slowly dripping overflow valve. It's important to be on the lookout for water damage throughout your home ownership journey, but don't be too surprised. Water is everywhere. Concern number 10, heating and cooling system defects. Inadequate maintenance, improper installation, and aged components or ductwork are just a few examples of common issues found within the heating and cooling systems in homes. As you can see, a home is a complex system built up of many independent systems that work together to create a safe and cozy space for you and your family. Whether the home is a new build or a centennial home, it's common for a home inspection to uncover all sorts of items in need of maintenance or repair. But don't fret, not all of these items will need to be corrected immediately. It's expected, and some think it's exciting to begin your home ownership journey with a list of tasks that you get to complete. Welcome to your home ownership journey. You can now make this space your own. I hope I've given you a lot to think about, and you've learned a ton from today's episode. Please subscribe to my channel today and tune into the next episode in this series, What Should My Buyer's Agent Do for Me During the Home Inspection Timeframe? As always, if you think you may want to make a move in the next year, give me a call and set up a consultation today as I create custom moving plans for all of my clients up to a year in advance. And don't worry, if I'm not able to personally assist you, I'm well connected and can refer you to a similarly qualified agent anywhere in the world. In fact, if you haven't yet had a chance, please check out another one of my videos on why you should get a Realtor referral for an agent when relocating. This will teach you all about how Realtor to Realtor referrals work and what to expect when you ask me for one. You can also check out my other series on relocation, selling a home, buying a home, new construction, downsizing, buying and selling simultaneously, and more. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time.